If you've got clients who aren't checking in, here's 3 tips that I would give you. Number 1 is some sort of check-in planning. Whenever you're planning a check-in, you should always have a plan, some notes to go through. That makes your check-ins more efficient, it saves time, and it makes them more valuable in that time. It's not about giving super short check-ins, it's about being incredibly valuable as quick as possible off the bat. The next thing is your check-in system itself. Are the questions that you're asking entirely relevant to that client? Are they actually giving you useful feedback on those questions? If a client answers a question in a way that you can't really do anything with twice, you need to either follow up or change the way that question is worded or even put out in the first place. Check-in should be a clear and open communication between you and your clients. If they're not communicating, the form of communication needs to change. And the third thing is a summary. It's so easy for us as coaches to talk for 10, 15, even longer minutes. But if you don't have some kind of summary, that client, particularly if they're going through a hard time, especially if they're busy, they're not going to watch. So plan your check-ins out to make them more valuable. Make the check-ins and the questions that you ask more valuable in themselves and more relevant, and also give a summary of that check-in so that that client is walking away happy and satisfied with what you've said. Even if they've not watched the entire video, they know what's going on. And of course, bonus tip, follow up as well. Don't be a pest, but equally be somewhat chasey with the questions that you ask, because it is going to benefit them. But always remind them that it's going to benefit them. Follow for more tips.